All right, hello everyone. Seems like we are in. So, I am just getting back a couple pages to something I don't mind destroying to warm up my hands. And we can look at some of my old drawings that I've done. These are all from Hollow Knight. They're pretty old. When I was first really getting into the game. Here is, who you play as. Cute little fella. Let's see, where was... Here we go. So today we are going to finish coloring this cat. Don't mind the red spots on my hand. That's from work. Um, I use a red Sharpie at work, and it just likes to leak everywhere all the time. Anyways, we're gonna finish this cat. Then we're gonna start trying to get into more like actual manga style, less like chibi, and more like the real deal. We'll see how it goes. I don't, have forever, and I don't want this to be like a super long stream, but I think I'll make a pretty good dent. I just gotta figure out what colors I want this. I want to see if I want to. I don't know. So I'm gonna try out these markers, and it's also gonna help me warm up my hand. So it's a win-win. Kind of like that color. The problem is the cat's white and gray, so it's kind of like, whoa, oh, it's like thick, boy. Sorry, these aren't technically my markers. Don't tell Brittany, my wife. Don't tell on me. What's this? Is this so? Ooh, okay, we can use that. Kind of do like a little. Oh, like that bad boy. Here, let me. Sorry, I got a limited desk space, Oh, and I found my pens, so that's nice. I found them, so I don't know if I'll need them today, because I don't know how into the drawing I'm gonna get, but. Alright, so I like this silver, so I might keep this one out and see what else we got. I could always make him a purple cat. Oh, that's almost. Oh, plum. Okay, yeah, I can see that being plum color. Plus, this is giving me a chance to warm up my hand a little, because I haven't really done any drawings since the last time I did a stream. But that's okay. Because you know what? I told myself I was going to keep at it. And honestly, lately I haven't been streaming in a little while because I bought Control. It finally came out for Steam, and good God, do I love that game so much. Holy crap, it's a good game. And so it's like all my free time, instead of streaming or doing anything like that, I just play Control. Oh man, I've owned it for like 3 days and I'm already freaking 10 hours in, which is a lot for me considering I'm doing schoolwork and I'm doing stuff with my dog and I'm being a husband and all that stuff. I like the blue. It's not realistic to the cat, but I like the color. But I think I'm gonna stick with the gray. That gray right there. Yeah, so there's our little dude that we drew with the first couple. And he is just white, so it's going to be pretty quick to draw, or to color. I'm going to color in like the spots. Ooh, I need to find a nice pink for his ears. Because he does have, those pink little kitty ears. Ooh, that might be a little intense actually. Yeah, let's try this side. Ooh, there we go. That's kitty ear pink if I've ever seen it. That almost be more like that type coloring. Yeah, these are nice markers. Yeah, she got them in a big set, and we use them every once in a while, but I doubt they're gonna go bad from a live stream, So, let's get to it. The first thing I'm gonna do is his little spots, and I'm gonna do more like small strokes. Oh, I think I remember saying in the last stream that I wanted to make this more of an actual scene. So maybe when I'm done with this color right here, I'll actually do that because he loves sitting in the window. So maybe I'll draw a little window around him. Yeah, there we go. Plus, I mean, I don't want to sound like a little chicken boy here, but I am kind of nervous to get into the more involved, sort of like manga style stuff. I know growing as an artist, but I don't feel like I've mastered the chibi style. So I don't know. Obviously, I'm not gonna master it over the course of like a couple hours of doing it, but you know what I mean? Like I just feel like I'm not super great at it yet, which makes me almost wonder if I should just hold off on going forward and just draw like another chibi character. I could do that. I'll kind of debate it in my head, I guess, as I'm coloring in this cute little kitty, drawing the scene around him. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, feels good to be back though. It's one of those things, you know. Say this every time now. Where like I was like, no, I don't wanna, but then I get to it, and the second I start, I'm like, yeah, this is nice. So relaxed, and I got the lo-fi hip hop beats. I'm hearing the same thing you're hearing. That's really nice. Oh man. There we go. So I got his fur kind of colored in. I'm trying not to overlap what I've done too much already. It's really hard when you're going in one direction to get within the lines that are going in different direction. And his other ear is white, just like the rest of his fur. So now I will color in his little pink ears, his pink little ears. And that is going to be more of a soft, sort of like horizontal. If this was a pencil, this would almost be like shading. Probably should have done this first, thinking about it, because it's a lighter color than the gray. But that is okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that little ear. Let's see here. Yes. Oh, gotta get around the little tuft. Because he ain't got no pink fur, that's for damn sure. Trying to think of what color his eyes are now. Shoot. Maybe I'll just give him blue. I don't know. Oh, he needs pupil, or white pupil. He's missing an iris. Yeah, that's how eyes work, right? So let me grab my pencil. Really quickly try to sketch that out. So I could do like that. That might look kind of weird. Especially with this one being all fucky. Or would it look weird if I just colored in his entire eye blue other than the pupil? Well, either way, I can color the pupils in. Because pupils is black. Yeah, last time I checked. So let's grab our 0.5 millimeter, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Now these are the pens I'm used to using, because I was using Brittany's pens last time. So now I'm back in my wheelhouse, baby. Not that that matters, but here we go. I think I might just leave his eyebrows the way they are. Although I could make them gray. Technically speaking, it's not like he is a cat with like clearly defined gray eyebrows. That'd be freaking weird. But that being said, just for the aesthetic of the picture, I might do that. Yeah, let's get that gray back out. There we go. Yeah, little eyebrows. Yeah, look at this little guy. He's so cute. So I guess he's loosely based on my cat Mordor, which, you know what, I can live with. And then he does, it's not drawn in, but he does have like a little, we call it like a little Hitler stash. I'm going to try to make it not seem quite like that because I'm on the internet. But he does have like a gray spot right there. He's freaking ridiculous. If I knew where he was right now, I would totally get him on stream. But he is not currently sitting in the window. Ironically enough. I'm sitting here gonna draw him in the window, yapping about how much he loves the freaking window. Where is he? Not in the window. Of course. Let's see. I think my intention was one problem with having let it be so long between streams. So I kind of forget my intentions. I guess I should have watched a little, but I don't really like watching my own stuff. It's weird, but yeah, I'm gonna give his little mittens some gray. He's got little gray mittens now. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm just adding gray because I think it's cute, and I've left the point of reality, I guess I want to say. Let's see, I am going to add to the end of his tail. Let's see if we can see that. I'm gonna add like a little, like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's go 0.1 millimeter. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. And that's gonna be gray now too. Just because I think it's cute. That's the whole reason. Little gray nubbin at the end. There we go. Boom, just like that. So I do. Gray. Yep. Okay. So the tip looks like black. I don't know if you can see it. So whenever I like pull it out first, I'm like, oh, oh no, is this the right tip? Yeah, there we go. All right, I think that's enough coloring on him for now. I'm just gonna leave his eyes white, cause you know what, I think it's fine. That little mustache. Okay, so he's obviously sitting on. Oh my gosh, did I really fuck that up? That bad? Wow. Okay. Goodness. Paper's all dirty. Goodness gracious, what the hell's going on? Alright, so there's a cat by himself, but we're going to make it a bit of a scene. So, we're going to put him on a windowsill. So, kind of like this. Just like a straight line. Then, windows aren't that big, but we're going to pretend he's a little guy. So, here we go, just straight up. How big do I want this window to be? Let's call it this big. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Should get a ruler. Oh well. And then let's see. So obviously windows aren't just squares. There's a wall around it. And our wall in the room behind me, the room where he usually sits, is light blue up here. And then just blue down here. And there's like wood trim. So I bet you I could do like this. So I want to erase this B because it's gonna be like a wood trim. Yeah, here we go. This might look like shit when it's done, but it might look good. So that'd be blue. And then, so I'm just trying to look in there. This would be wood. Now, how the fuck do you do windows? Because the windows have wood around them too. In fact, it's almost got like just a frame around it, so I can do this. I think that'll come out right around there. And then to clearly indicate to myself which layer is on top of which, do that, yeah. So now it's like, hey, smart guy, the window frame goes into the framing of the wall. Yeah, here we go. I like this. It all seems kind of crooked to me. Oh no. I don't know, I'm just a crooked dude, I guess. Oh well. Honestly, I'm having fun whether or not it turns out perfect. A straight edge would probably be smart, because it's probably, I think it's going like this a little bit. But what are you gonna do, right? Okay, so I'm gonna worry about this first before I get into what's behind the window. And for the sake of simplicity, we are not going to include blinds or curtains or anything like that. It's just going to be a blank ass window. I ain't about that life. Alright. And then wood typically has like some grain in it, right? So I kind of do like that sort of. for like some texture. Just want it to read as wood grain. I suppose with the browns, it will, no matter what. Yeah, it kind of looks like wood grain. Actually, yeah, I think if I made this brown, did the outline in like a thicker pen, and then the wood grain, and I have a thin pen. It's 0.05 millimeters. I think that would, I think that'll, I think that'll go well. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking. Talking for 15 minutes straight already. That's the problem. I don't want to be like a boring streamer, but just gotta get some water. I moved my water, but I didn't even end up using the space on the desk. Yeah, I'm just gonna add some lines in here. This is also wood. I'm gonna make this a slightly different color wood when the time comes, but yeah. And then I don't know. I suppose technically I should paint the whole wall. Maybe I'll leave this white, or off-white. I don't know. Just 1 second though. I'm going to get some Wawa. Alright, we're back. I'm watered up, and I am ready to ink the outline that I have just drawn. I'm just waiting for my dumbass to like ink the W or the LB or something. Just be like, no, see, it's light blue. I inked the LB. So I'm thinking my thickest one for my thick boy, for the outlines. And then my thinnest one, well, okay, it's not the thickest one. There's a brush one, but you know what I mean. My thickest, like, outlining pen. Yeah. Then I'm just kind of stopping at the seam, the perforated seam of the picture, or of the paper. I know that technically the paper goes on further than that, but like... There we go. Oh, this is so stressful. Because, like, the cat looks pretty decent. So this is where I can really just fuck it up. Alright. I think we're good for now. Yeah. Okay. I hope that anyone watching this is having a pretty good day. I had a pretty decent day so far. Decent day at work. I actually had to go to my campus to print something for college. And it's my first time having been in the library on campus since COVID hit. And it was freaking freaky, dude. Like all the main area of the library used to, well, it has them still, like all these computers, has all these computers in it, but you're not allowed to use them anymore. It just kind of like, you walk in the door and it has to be the one specific door you walk in, and then you go up, it like shuttles you upstairs, and like you can't go into any of the bookshelves. You can only go straight back to the computer lab. Like it's all cordoned off, and it says like only authorized personnel behind this point, which is like, it was just freaky because like most of the lights were off because nobody was using the library. Which A, makes you think like, is the library really that important? They can just shut the bitch down for the semester, but also it's just kind of freaky like to see it like that when the other semesters I've been in, it's been so full of life. Like people laughing and just being there, doing computer stuff and this and that and the other thing, just kind of hanging out, whatever. Now it's like very clearly like people get in, they do their shit and they leave. So we've been thinking about buying a printer, and after that like scary ass experience, I'm very much like, well, maybe we should just buy the printer so I don't have to do that again. Oh yeah, look at how thin that pen is. Perfect. So now they will just barely show up. Gosh, it's almost hard to tell that it's not just a pencil. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Here we go. In fact, it's almost an issue because I keep wanting to like sketchify it, you know, like where you draw the line as you wanted to. Like you mess it up the first time a little bit, and you just kind of draw next to it because it's a pencil and you can just erase it, but it's not a pencil. It's a pen. It's just a very little pen. Look at that little guy on the camera. It doesn't even look like there's a pen up there. Alright. Here we go. Just a little bit of texture in here. Just say, hey, I'm wood too, guys. Maybe like the little seams, because you can always see them technically. Yeah, that was gonna be bad. There we go. There we go. Try not to just make the same shape over and over. It's actually proving kind of difficult, but that is a-okay. I think it's going to read well once I'm done coloring in with the browns, which is going to be coming up soon here, actually, because I just finished it, the inking, that is, for this part. Alright, so now I'm going to put this bitch away, and get to erasing. Luckily, there isn't too terribly much to erase. And I don't have to worry about the cat because he is already finished. Yeah, he's a cute little boy and he's already done. Ugh, one issue with doing this on the same desk that I game on, it's like, unless I'm very thorough, I end up getting like erasers under my mouse. Or, you know, like eraser rolls, whatever you want to call them. Nubbins, leftovers, scraps, mess, whatever. Get it under my desk or under my mouse when because this is my mouse pad, you know, like it's not, I don't have a cool space themed desk. I just that would be cool though. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, now before I start coloring anything on here, I'm gonna go back here. This will work, and I'm gonna figure out what browns I want. So that's just brown. This is dark chocolate. Ooh, that's almost. I prefer the lighter brown, so that's an option. I was almost thinking, this says it's scarlet. How would that look? Maybe not so much that one. So the lid, the cap kind of looks like it's obviously orange. Well, maybe it does look almost exactly the same. I don't know, to my eyes, maybe it's because I'm in shadow, it almost looks like a little more brown. Alright, so I'm looking through this set, and that legitimately might be the only brown I have. So, yeah, it's like a pink. So, it's looking like it's this brown. Browns. Browns. More like brown. But, you know what? That's fine. Alright. And I can do this kind of... If there's some variation in the color, that's fine. I am actually purposely... Ooh, what if I made this one dark chocolate and then this one brown? That's an idea. There we go. Yeah, just trying to be kind of careful. Now that I've had the idea of these being different colors. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful around his little tootsies. My little boy ain't got brown fur, he's got gray and white fur. Not that brown would be a bad fur color for a cat. Lots of cute cats have brown fur, but not this one. There we go. Oh, and that'll help cover up that glove I did earlier. There we go, perfect. Yeah, well, okay, not perfect, but good. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I should have done the blue first, I think. Still gonna be kind of careful. Yeah, I'm gonna carefully kind of line them. Okay, let me make sure this is pulled out all the way, so my next page doesn't have a bunch of little brown specks on it. I'm gonna carefully outline so that I can just kind of fill it in. not have to worry nearly as much. Oh man, I really like this marker, or these markers, I should say. Not just the brown one. It's like, yeah, I love the brown marker, but the set kind of sucks. It's just that brown though. God, I love brown. It reminds me of my poop. Sorry. Obviously, a decent amount of my brain is going into the coloring and not the speaking. It's one reason I have such a hard time playing games like Dark Souls, or like Doom on stream. It's not because I'm inherently terrible at those games. I'm not the best, but like, just trying to speak and play is, oh, it's so hard. Because you can even tell when I'm coloring, just it's like the speaking kind of comes and goes as the activity increases. But I'll probably get better at that as I keep doing this stuff too. Get better at drawing, and I'll get better at talking while drawing. Yeah, here we go. So you legitimately like can't even see those lines I drew. So that's cool. Definitely didn't waste time and ink on that. I mean, I'm really not actually salty about it, but what the hell's going on? Sorry, not this song. Some kid crying about a dead cat or something. That's fucked up. Why'd you put that in a song? Also, it kind of seems like the tip of this marker is deteriorating as I'm using it. I hope not, because I joked earlier about, haha, I don't think that her marker will die after just a stream. And here we are. Her marker's dying during a stream. Shoot. Well, we might not actually make it into the manga this time. I've already been going almost half an hour. So I'm trying to keep these streams close to like an hour, just so I can still do other stuff. I do still have some schoolwork I could do, some dishes I gotta wash, but I wanted to make this a priority. And I also wanted to make sure I did it before Brittany got home from work. Like, I understand that people can watch this on the internet, but like knowing she's in the house listening would be embarrassing to me, which is kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. Goodness, this is taking longer than I thought it would to just color this shit in brown. Oh well, it's looking kind of nice. Although the way this marker is behaving is really making me nervous. I don't think I'm going to do the light blue, because that section is just so large. I'm going to try to find just a nice blue on the brush side of one of these markers and just kind of do that. Blue and white goes well together. Anyways, so just because, yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know, it's weird. It's like literally like the tip of the marker is falling apart, and I'm really barely even putting any pressure. My pooch is sleeping. Do you guys want to see my dog? I'll take that as a yes. Just wait. The second I'm done with this, just coming up, I'm gonna move the camera. Y'all are gonna see my dog, and then he's gonna be internet famous. Alright, so there's that. Now I'm gonna give the tip some time to chill. We are going to move you. Oh, look at the boy. Oh, the good boy over there. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright, that's all. He's moping. He's like, Dad, why are you ignoring me? Fuck. Oh no, I have this thing set up on some freaking ugh, it's the jankiest. I have it set up on, oh, there we go. Oh, it's a different angle technically. What is it? Oh, it's on a box of envelopes. Like the tripod is one of those you know, the tripods where you can like fold the legs and bend them and stuff. And it's just on an envelope box. Here we go. Get that dark chocolate in there. Oh yeah, the brush tip is a lot better. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. This is almost like a gray brown. It's kind of neat. Let's see if I can not lose the feet. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Had Burger King for lunch. First time eating Burger King in several months. It was alright. I only had it because there's a Burger King between my house and my school. And we got coupons in the mail. So I was able to get a Whopper meal for like $5. And like, I don't know. I was like, heck it. You know? I'll just pick it up on the way home, and that way the dog won't have to be alone so long. Yeah, maybe once I'm done streaming, I'll just play with my dog. He's so sad. He's just a sad boy. Oh, look at this. Look at this color compared to this color. This one looks like hot shit, and this one looks beautiful. I wonder if I could actually, because wood isn't uniform in color, so I bet you I could throw some dark chocolate in, like where I see the white spots. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just saturate the shit out of this paper. Man, I hope this stream is kind of fun to watch. I am having so much fun shooting it, as always. And it looks like I have a viewer other than myself, unless YouTube is just confused. So I have my little stream health thing up, and it says I have 2 concurrent viewers. Where normally it's just 1, because obviously I watch the stream. I guess we'll see. Yeah, look at this. This is so much better than that. Yeah, so for the blues, I could probably do the light blue. Now that I'm feeling better. If I could find a light blue in the brush tip. Yeah, because this is a million times better than that other one. That's very much an outline tip. Which is weird, because it's colored marker. I don't know. Let's see. If I can just try to pick off some of those whites. Make it look kind of natural. So, I mean, wood does have more than one color. So it's not like this is going to be some crazy, like, why is that wood different shades of brown? Oh my god. Like, nah. Yeah. Oh man, this is so nice. Okay. I think it's actually going to look a lot better now. Yeah. Still not perfect. I can still see some little bits here and there, but so much better. A million times better. I bet you can even see it on stream really well too. Let's see. Oh yeah. It almost looks like a calico cat. How weird is that? The wood almost looks like a different type of cat. Alright. Now let's flip this B over. Try to find our blues. Okay, so this one is dry AF. What the hell? Was the lid not on? Weird. Okay. Well, shoot, that was blue. So. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that is our bottom, the darker blue. What is this? Is the one I literally just put back, huh? Yeah, that is so dry. Okay. That was not me. If Brittany's watching this, I pulled it out of the container that way, and you know it. You saw it. I guess I could do like a blue-green for the lighter. Oh god, excuse me. Oops. Maybe not. Because that was... Oh, this is just straight teal. Yeah, that is not a good combo. Maybe I am only going to do the bottom, because those are the only blues I have. Oh well. So, I'm going to erase the LB and the B. What? What? You effing me, dude? Did I just bring brown down? Oh, because it's moist. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. Here we go. Just gotta get that outline. Yeah, there we go. Shit looking good now, boys. Lots of coloring this episode. And I like that, because coloring's fun. For the longest time, I refused to use color. I would just use pens, black and white, which I like too still, don't get me wrong, but gosh, look at that color. Oh, yeah, this is the right choice anyways. Like, even if the other blue was working, I would have picked this one anyways. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh no, our next sheet is gonna have some colors on it, so that's okay though. What are you gonna do? Cry? You gonna piss your pants? Oh, nice, dude. I just saw your comment. Thank you. Although now I'm super fucking embarrassed, so watch my art just turn to shit. Oh man. There we go. Oh, look at that beautiful fucking color. Although, not gonna lie, I kind of felt like I was just talking to you anyways. So. Alright, so there is, whoops. Yeah, that white is not the page. That white is the rest of the book. Like, if I were to do that. Oh, I suppose there is some, actually. Okay, let's get that quick. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Get right to the tippy edge, or the very edge. Whatever. You know what I mean. And I don't mind that it kind of gradiates in color. Just because, I mean, paint it ain't perfect anyways. Although that paint in that room is pretty fucking saturated, but that's not the point. Anyway, so here is this the scene. Now I just gotta figure out what to do behind that window. Technically, in real life, there's a tree in that window. And some gravel and, like, you know, just landscaping, plants and shit, but, like, I'm really bad at drawing that. So what if I did kind of, I could do a plant of some sort. Maybe coming out like this, more like a fern kind of. Something like that. Then like another one coming out like that. Trying to make it look obviously in the window and not like, but okay, that was not a sentence. What the fuck? Trying to make it look like obviously it ends because of the window, not like it's in front of the window, I suppose. I'm trying to say. Yeah, there we go. Some plant. Some plant. I love plant. Oh shit. What the hell is that? It's like shit all over my fucking paper. I'm such a fucking slob, I guess. Here we go. And then I can just kind of cheat. Use the cat's fat head to block most of this shit. You hear that? Just 1 second. That was weird. Keeps sounding like there's somebody at the door or something. But then when I take off the headphone, it's not there. So it's probably in the music. Oh, you definitely did not have to go to the start and restart it. I mean, I appreciate it, but you didn't have to if you didn't want to. Yeah, so I'm kind of trying to make this bad boy like that. And then maybe another boy here. So it just kind of looks like plant. Yeah. So there's a big plant right there. He's like, yes, I love plant. That's just this cat. He's just like, I love plant. And I don't really want to do tree here because the two browns I have for colors here or well, these two. So I wouldn't really be able, I would have a hard time differentiating tree brown from window brown. And I don't want to add confusion to this already kind of messy picture, but I could just leave that part kind of blank. I'm trying to think, so if the plant is here, the window is obviously kind of at ground level. I could draw something behind plant. See, there is a chain link fence, but I don't know. I don't want to get too fucking crazy. Maybe I'll just draw another plant. Just plant everywhere. More plant. Nondescript plant A and nondescript plant B. Two best friends living in a fake garden together since the day they were sprouted. There we go. And this one's gonna be a little more fucked up. Cause like cat love plant. Cat somehow reached through window to fuck with plant. Oof. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So like a couple little plants. Yeah, I kind of like those. I think they're kind of cute. And they're gonna be nice and green. And I have a few different greens, so I can kind of do like a line in the middle of like a darker green after I color in the green. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick to that for now. And I think that might be enough for into window to kind of call this a day. So let's get to Yankin with our big thick 0.5 boy. Damn. Oh lord, he's thick. Go. Try not to overthink it. This plant natural. Just act natural. Oh dear God. I'm not used to this like thick tip, but I'm just making excuses at this point, you know? Oh, there we go. That's plant. That's the fuck. Plantiest plant I ever done planted. Plants. Yeah, look at that. Oh. You thought I was going for this leaf, didn't you? Well, I wasn't. Not at that time. But then I did. And it was glorious. There we go. Yeah, let's get that one nice sharp one. Oh, look at that. That is so plant. I don't know why I just keep saying plant as if it's like a fucking adjective and verb. Just having fun with it. Just have fun with it. Like the fucking twerp song, The Perfect Product. Make a new twerp song called The Perfect Plant. Yeah, I'm gonna actually throw in a line here as well. There we go. Plant behind the cat's ear. Say, hey, look at the cat is in the world. There we go. Kind of touch up the cat. Oh fuck! I really just fucked that up. Okay, what else? Oh shit! I'm not done yet. What the hell am I smoking? Done with that plant, but not all plant. Plant. Plant a big wet smooch on him. Kind of like this plant better anyways. Don't tell plant A, but plant B is my favorite. At least for now. Yeah, look at that. Cheeky bugger. Oh, that intersection though. we go. Plant. Plant. Man, connecting lines is not something I enjoy doing, I guess. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, I kind of changed it really quick there. But I think that looks better anyways. Yeah, there we go. So that is plant. I just got a text, so I'm gonna check that really quick. Alright. Oh shit. Really already has been almost an hour. Look at that. This is the longest I've spent on a single piece of art, if you could call this that, in a long time. Alright, I can already see that there are some lines I'm going to have to connect. But that is fine. Because you know what? I still own the pen. It's not like the pen disappears. Alright. Go. I just made this line thicker. Yeah, there we go. And that just takes care of all of those at once. Look at that. I didn't even need to do all that much. I just needed to just chonk up a line. Alright. Put this bitch away. Flip this one over. Let's find some green. So what's this? Ooh, that's kind of nice. This is jungle green. And this seafoam. Ugh. I don't like seafoam green. This just in. Call the cops. Ooh, pine green. Alright, so what if I... Thinking that might be it. Hello. Jungle green with a nice slather of seafoam green right in the middle there. I think will really make those boys pop. Those little plant. And I'm going to try. So like in the wood, you completely lost those lines. But even on the outlines, like the borders, you completely lose the lines. So I don't know if it's just like these things just are super saturated, or if it's like my pens themselves aren't that saturated, or if I really do need to be more careful about not going over the lines. I don't know. Because with like colored pencil, when you pen something and you go over it, you know, with a colored pencil, like, it doesn't matter. But apparently it does matter when you're using just pens for everything, so let's try to be careful, I guess. Because I would like... Oh, maybe it's also just because those are such dark colors. Yeah, maybe. Alright, here we go. Still gonna try to be a little more careful, but it's just hard because you kind of have to touch the line to not have white. You know, I don't want to have like a white border between the line and the color. Oh well. Since I'm doing each one directionally, even if it's kind of foggy with the lines, it'll probably show up just in the stroke direction. Goodness gracious, words. Words is hard. Here we go. Man, this shit always puts me to sleep though. I don't know if it's because I'm using so much of my big old brain, or if it's because it's relaxing music mixed with a relaxing activity. Thinking once I'm done with these plants, I'm gonna call the stream done. Just cause, well, it's been like an hour. And like, I guess it's been less than an hour, but at the same time, it's been close enough to an hour where I really wouldn't be able to get into the next idea. So I guess I will change the title of the stream after I'm done streaming and before it uploads itself. Goodness, I said I didn't want that white. See, that's the thing. Well, you can still kind of see the lines. Yeah, maybe it's just because I like overdid it. Because I am trying to just less layers of color. Yeah. Goodness gracious. This is so much fun. Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing a similar series where instead of learning to draw, or kind of relearning to draw, I guess, I do the same thing for guitar. The only issue with that one is I am having some microphone issues. The reason I'm using this shitty headset mic, even though I own better microphones, is because for some reason, haven't been able to get them to record through my computer. And I've tried troubleshooting it a couple times. They used to work, but oh well. So for now, this is the only type I'm gonna do other than gaming, obviously. But once I figure that shit out, Lord knows I'm gonna do that guitar one. I think, depending on the amount of time I have, because pretty soon here, work peak is going to start, which means instead of going into work at 3:30 a.m., I'm going to be going into work at like 1 a.m., which really does a number to my sleep schedule. And also, my classes are going to be getting more difficult because the semester just started. So right now, basically, everything is review slash just kind of like the easy shit, you know, like shit hasn't really been piling up. Oh my gosh! Well, hello! I hope you don't mind that I'm using your markers. Oh shit. Shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm super embarrassed. Oh man. Just listening to me ramble. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways. Yeah, so we'll see. I really do want to get the microphone working though, because I really would love to do a guitar. Like, obviously I already know how to play guitar, but like relearning the guitar, maybe relearning how to read music and like music theory. I never really knew music theory. Of course, that might be boring to watch because that's less playing the guitar and that's more like thinking. I mean, there would be some playing involved, but it might be more boring to watch. So maybe it'd be like more like just teaching myself songs. So I do have books of songs that I've never learned, like tab, because I can read tab because it's, you know, super fucking easy. Why is YouTube receiving? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Poor? Why does it say it's poor? On my OBS it says it's great. Oh well, I guess we'll see. Maybe it's my computer. Maybe it's my internet. Charter has been doing that lately. Just fucking shitty. Oh well. We're gonna switch soon, hopefully, here. Better, faster internet. Blackjack and hookers. Alright. So let's see. Was this going to be plant? No, that's just gonna be white space, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, this plant looks good. Oh, perfect. Stream's healthy again. So now, throw in just a line. I mean, really, it doesn't need it. Yeah, I think that just muddies it. Because there's already such good dynamics from, like, going over the things different numbers of times that I don't think that is necessary. I do want to touch up some of the white spots before I move on to the other plant. You want me to give him the plant? Alright. Here we go. It's outlined in green. Really bring. Yes. He's still not in the window. He's probably avoiding being down here. He doesn't like it when I'm in his fucking personal space. No data. What? Okay. So weird. Oof. Yeah, more consistently good internet would be nice too. Huh. Here we go. Okay, good. It's starting to get a little darker out. I don't have a light down here yet. which is why the lighting keeps changing so much, in case you were wondering. But that will be remedied soon. Shortly. And it's starting to get darker because it's been kind of stormy today. Or not stormy so much as just like cloudy. Like it's thinking about it. It's one of those days, you know, where the clouds are there. Yep. The clouds are there, but they just ain't letting nothing out yet. At least not that I've seen. And I was, what? I was outside for work, basically. Oh, it's that same kid crying over that fucking cat. That's so weird. Why would you put... Sometimes I don't understand the people that make these lo-fi mixes. I mean, I love the lo-fi mixes, so... Who am I to judge, but damn. Oh, that'd be a fun one, learning how to use some, what? Oh, goodness gracious. Learning how to use, like, a music software. Not guitar, but music software. Because then you could actually see what I'm doing. And, like, I could put it up so I can have whatever resource I'm looking at as one of my sources. Kind of like I do when I'm looking at the book on the PDF. That'd be kind of neat. It's just that time, you know?
This is for you.
Fucking real life getting in the way. Plus, control. I gotta play my control, dude. I gotta. Why would I better myself when I... Why would I bother bettering myself when I could just sit there and play video games? So much easier. And with that, no, I'm just kidding. Alright, so there we go. We got some plants. Oh, I almost forgot about this little dude. Oh shit, I get it right in his ear. There we go. Oh, look at that gorgeous little kitty! Okay. So, I feel like I want something behind the plants. Like a blue sky or something like that. I just don't know what the fuck to put. Because I don't want to do too crazy detail. I could throw some blue down. Or like, yeah, I have an eraser. I could do maybe like a horizon behind him. Just like that. And then like this would be kind of like bluish. And this would be kind of like green. But the ground is already, the plant is already green. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna raise that line. I don't hate the way that line looked though. Funny joke. Oh shit, I'm gonna get copyright struck. Aaron Hansen. Let's see. Wow. Alright. Yeah, maybe let's... Because the two colors I would make the ground is green or brown. And it's kind of like, that's brown and that's green. So... But, if I do it... Let me see something really quick. Let's say I have... I hope I'm not fucking up this picture. No, not really. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Burger King's kicking back. Say I have plant. That's plant. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Robin's egg blue. What? Where's that green I was just using? Is it? Yeah. Okay. So this is plant. Hello. See that? That's plant. So now, picture this though. There we go. Yeah. And I'm just behind it. Like that, sorta. That could work. And I don't hate the seafoam green in the shade. Yeah, so I'm going to leave the line there in pencil just as kind of like a guideline for where the horizon would be. Because I think that because I mean, like, there isn't like, yeah, let's just do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And if it looks like poopy, I can blame, I don't know, someone. It does kind of look bad, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it looks like shit, doesn't it? Well, I've already gone this far. What if I, no, going all the way. I gotta. There we go. Let's see how it looks once it's all done. Let's see. Look at that. The L section, can't forget about that. Around his tail there. Yeah, gotta get into the brown. There we go. I guess I forgot to take into consideration how tall this section is. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's gonna sound weird, but I'm going backwards now. Just because I don't want to hit his tail. Maybe throw some sideways boys in there. Some other way. It's almost like cross hatching. It's like a monkey's first time trying to cross hatch. One problem I'm running into it also is like, the cat is there. So like, it kind of looks like the grass is conforming to the cat, even though the cat is supposed to be in front of a window. Because I obviously don't want to color the cat. This is one reason like digital art is easier, I guess, because you can just do it on a different layer, and you can just be like, oh no, don't let the layers interact or something. I don't know exactly how they do it, but when I watch them online, they just scribble all over, and they're like boop, and then like all of a sudden, the thing that's in the foreground is no longer covered in lines, so they're able to get those nice natural lines. But that's something I can actually, now that I've kind of like done it, it doesn't look that bad. So let's get rid of the line again. Very important line, obviously. Can I just kind of? I don't know if that's actually doing anything, but made me feel better. That's all you can say, right? Right. So, is there anything else? I kind of wanted to throw like a blue sky, maybe. Actually, I kind of wanted to see. I had an idea. This is more of like a complex sort of thing, though. So, oh, that was way too bright. Never mind that. So I had these plants. This is blue. I cannot use that blue. Oh shoot. See, this is teal and blue green. I don't want that. This is robin's egg blue. How's that? I can't fucking tell what these colors look like. It's so dark in here. I'm straight up. Just flashlight it. Yeah. Yeah, that might work. What the hell, right? Blue and green go well together anyways. Yeah. So, try to sort of get in there. Yeah, I don't always color so much. So this is actually really fun. This is, like, this probably seems like pretty basic shit, and I'm sure it technically is, but it's not something I really deal with that often. Like, actually making a full scene. Because, like, you saw all my little Hollow Knight pictures. Those are all just character. Character in the void. That's what I am good at. Or, well, good is, you know, saying something, but you know what I mean, like, it's a lot easier to just, like, if you want to draw a character, draw in the character. And being like, well, this is a cat with a little bit of blue in its ear because its daddy doesn't know how to stay within lines because it's actually a fucking second grader. But never mind that. Here we go. Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's fine. Stay within the lines. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There we go. There we go. Get it kind of at the angle of the ear. Yes, 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 yes. Kitty like. Well, at least he looks like he does. Oh no. Okay, here we go. There we go. Cover up some of that white. I say as I leave just a giant area of white. Oh, this is such a beautiful sky. It actually looks a lot like water. But, you know, whatever. Maybe he lives underwater. The window is underwater. Because the earth has flooded. Just like the biblical story of Noah and the ark. And it just so happens that this house is extremely well built. That's it. That's the story. I'm sticking with it. No, I'm not. It's just a beautiful sky. Supernaturally beautiful, you could say. Almost like the cat has magical powers. There we go. There we go. Getting some of that robin's egg blue in there. I like this color. Or shade, I should say. It's like a very bluish teal, which I like. I don't like teal. And I have my reasons. They're actually surprisingly strong. Well, again, not strong, but like, I feel strongly about them. Like, I surprisingly like I like blue and I like green, but boy do I hate fucking teal. Yeah, you can quote me on that. It's going on my fucking gravestone. Here lies Cameron Fowler. Boy, did he hate teal. That's what it's gonna say. Just you wait. It's going to my will. The second I write one. Yeah, so once I'm done with the sky, I'm gonna call the stream. I'm gonna call it over. Call it as being over, I guess you could say. But next time we will move on to more like a new picture, which is fine. I don't mind kind of starting a stream on a picture. It's always kind of weird, like my second time and then this time going in and just being like, what was I doing? I do not know. I cannot remember. There we go. That's blue sky. Yeah. Let's see, is there any really obvious white spots? No, not super bad actually. I don't really know what to do about transitions. I'm just gonna kind of leave it. Maybe go around this plant. It's actually pretty bad. It's very ginger with this plant. Not that the plant is ginger, which it's not. This isn't a ginger plant. Who said it was? Well, you're a fucking liar. There we go. Alright. There it is. That is the picture. My messed up eye, beautiful blue sky, lots of green. Oh, here, let me. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Let me get some lighting on it, maybe. Wow. Look at that. It's cat. It's a crooked cat on a crooked window with a fucked up eye. Oh no. Alright. Well, thank you for tuning in. And I will see you next time.